16 years of age. Right out of Tustin, California, the 15 of Carter Dubach. And the 19 out of Fremont, California, aboard the KTM, Brandon B. Ray. The 24 out of Rialto, California. Put your hands together for Joshua Varize. Right alongside Joshua, we'll go to the 34 of Taylor Allred out of Riverton, Utah. The 13-year-old riding out of Morgan Hill, California, the 44 of Justin Aragaki. Alongside Aragaki, we'll go to the 71 out of Temecula, California. Keep an eye on this kid, Talon Hawkins.
Hey, John, real quick. Brian, that won the Open Sea Moto, please come to the Announcer's Tower of Power. I got a hat for you because you won that first moto, man. Come on up to the Announcer's Tower of Power.
All right, thanks, Ambro. Out of Mesa, Arizona, the 13 machine aboard the KTM. That's going to be Landon Gutterod. The 101 of Cage Wilcox out of Stansbury Park, Utah. The 117 out of Mesa, Arizona, Jackson Bluff. And the 131 of Kyle Wise out of Modesto, California. The youngster, the 15-year-old aboard the Yamaha out of Lakeside, California. Put your hands together for the 159 of Austin Tarantino. Out of Bakersfield, California, the 211 of Brock Bennett with the 224 of Dakota Bender out of Winchester, California. And the 224, Dakota Bender. The 250 of Nolan Stallings. And we're going to go to the second page. So a stacked field of riders here on the gate, as it looks like we have 22 riders in total. As the 424 of Andrew Hertzler out of Corona, California. The 617 of Gavin Bra. The 622 of Tanner Walker out of Avondale, Arizona. The 725 of Mikey Durden out of Hollister, California, aboard the Kawasaki with the 734 of Dayton Briggs. Out of Pocatello, Idaho, the 832 of Chance Hymas. And rounding out the field here for our Schoolboy 1, the 12 to 16 years of age group, the 872 of Kobe Carper. So that'll be your lineup here for race number 2, the Schoolboy 1, 12 to 16 BC class. All right, so already some great racing going on as one moto winner in the books. So good work here for Brian DeRider. Be sure you come back, pick up your hat down at the podium, courtesy of Dano Legier. Well, I'm just going to say I got a few riders here on top of the list. Jeremy Ryan, obviously one rider to keep an eye on here, along with B-Ray. That's Brandon Ray, the 19 machine. And then this guy, he's seen the podium a time or two, the 24 of Joshua Varize.
Tell you what, John, this is a stacked class. Here we go. Arizona Open, moto number 2 in the books. Who's it going to be? I will go with Josh Varize on that factory Orange Brigade KTM. Oh, is it? It's a Yamaha Blue Crew.
It looks like Carter Dubach potentially. It is. That's right. It is Carter Dubach with Varize right there in the number 2 spot, battling it out with another 2 KTMs. Oh, it's Ryan. So it is Ryan. So it's Varize, Ryan, Dubach. Here goes Varize looking to already take the lead here early on aboard that Orange Brigade back KTM.
Just like that, John. He just said, hey, look out. I'm coming through, man.
Yeah, another rider you're going to have to keep an eye on. He's riding his Super Mini we just heard. That's going to be the 71 of Talon Hawkins riding out of Temecula, California.
He's not on the big bike, which is shocker. So he is riding the Super Mini 85cc. Look at this. Here we go.
Yep, little elevation. These riders entering back down into the track here. But your leader, Varize, already looking to kind of take the lead and check out on the rest of the field. I'm not certain that's going to happen as here comes Ryan tripling up behind that rider, as it didn't look like Varize maybe got the drive that he was looking for.
Dubach in that 3rd spot. Where is Brandon Stingray B-Ray? Should be coming through. We got the
drone.
Jumbotron here. The drone.
We got the aerial drone giving us a bird's eye view here of what you guys can expect to see all weekend long. Is a great start. You know, his dad, one of the best in the game, Doug Dubach. And obviously, it's kind of rubbed off on his younger son here, Carter. All right, so as our leaders all combine complete lap number 1, it will be Varese, Jeremy Ryan in that number 2 spot. That's the Fox-supported back machine.
Tell you what, man, Rick Ryan is his dad, Pop Sr. Rick Ryan, the only guy to win Daytona Supercross as a privateer, man. How about that day, John?
Yeah,
you
pretty
know
awesome.
He cashed in.
Yeah, no, absolutely he did. So Varese just kind of riding some great lines, not really putting any thing crazy together, but it is Ryan behind him, and this man is on a move. Expect to see some flair from this kid, man, as he just jumped up to the big bikes here just this last year. Had an opportunity to kind of watch him dominate a lot of what was the amateur Supercross series across the country, and Ryan looking to do so here in Arizona.
Dude, John, not only that, he's all over him like a dog in heat, dude, to be honest with you. Look at that. I mean, Ryan, outside to inside, inside to out, he's trying every line he possibly can. Here we go. Right here, coming into the screen. Varese out in front. Ryan going to the scrub. John, look at this. Varese looking over on him.
Here they come to the finish line right here. So Varese will lead another lap by here. So that'll complete lap number 2 for your leaders in the Schoolboy 1, 12-16. Oh, around the outside.
Trying the outside. Here we go in a running order. It is Varese, Jeremy Ryan, Carter Dubach, Brock Bennett, Nolan Stalings, and Brandon B-Ray in that 6th spot. Talon Hawkins on the 85 Super Mini. Chance Hames. We got Dayton Briggs in that 9th spot. And rounding out the top 10, that'll be Kyle Wise.
Yeah, check out Varese. Already kind of separated himself. It looks like Jeremy Ryan a little bit faster through this part of the track here as they get to what would be about the second half of the track, and this is where Ryan starts to turn it on.
You know, I was talking to Paul Farisi, and we were talking about, I mean, these dudes, Josh grew up living at Milestone.
Yeah.
That was literally their backyard.
Yeah,
they lived in a motorhome. They stayed there for 10 years. Now they finally got a house, but Farisi getting into his own. I mean, he's coming a young man, riding the 125 for Orange Brigade, and right there, hot on his toes, little Ryan. Jeremy Ryan, that is.
Yeah, like you said, having a track at his disposal pretty much as he woke up out of bed, and you see it in his riding. Very fluid. He's a great Supercross rider, too. So lots to expect out of this kid here in the near future as, again, he's an Orange Brigade kid. Obviously has the speed and has some eyeballs on him. So Varese still leading it. Here comes Jeremy Ryan. See what I mean? Ryan pulls up on him through that back section.
Now, John, what's crazy is Varese's got every good line. Ryan's having to ride the opposite line. So, dude, honestly, the guy working harder is Ryan right now. Well, Varese's out in front. I don't know, man. We still got a couple laps left here, John. What do you think?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You can see Ryan, and this is really kind of Jeremy Ryan, excuse me. This is kind of his style, his MO. This is really kind of how he rides. Yeah.
Yeah, he's always hanging it out, isn't he?
Yeah, he hangs it out. He really does. And sometimes it can go really good, or other times it can go really bad. But he looks consistent right now, and he's running down Varese as they come into the back section. But where is he going to make the pass, and can he do it? Because this could be that one moto he needs to decide that championship.
That's right. You're right. And, you know, Varese, all 105 pounds soaking wet. Look at this. Ryan going to the inside, trying to keep that momentum. But like I said, Varese keeping the momentum up on these 125s. That's what you got to do.
Here he goes around the outside and riding the baseboard.
105 pounds soaking wet with gear.
Yeah, and
how's that?
And Jeremy, he's got to be probably all of 130, 140, I'd assume.
John, we got a lapper. What's going to happen here?
And this is where those line choices, and this is where Ryan's actually really fast. So let's see if he can go around the outside, maybe take over some momentum and see if he can get up this jump. There you go, the triple step up. Can this be the decider maybe to get that move?
Outside to inside, inside to out. Who's it going to be? Ryan versus Varese. Look at that. Ryan going for a hucker right there. Team Orange Brigade. KTM, man. Nathan Ramsey's chomping at his nails right now.
There
it is.
Varese makes a mistake. Let's see if he can get some traction to the ground and hold it.
Look at this, folks, right
up
here,
the
live.
inside. Not going to be able to get the spot.
Slam that screen door right in his face. Hey, sorry. Unbelievable, John. We got some. This is Moto number 2, shaping up to be an unbelievable week. So excited to be out here at Arizona Cycle Park. Here we go.
Yeah, we've just been talking about our leaders here. Keep an eye on Carter Dubach running that 3rd spot consistently. He was the victor of the Hole Shot Award, was Dubach, with Brock Bennett. B-Ray right there, and Talon Hawkins in the 6th spot now. So Hawkins coming up a spot.
Unbelievable here. Ryan all over him.
Yeah,
Varese out in front on the KTM Orange Brigade.
Yeah, I saw Varese put his arm off, so I don't know if maybe a little arm pump, something going on here. He's tightening up. He's got a lot of pressure as here comes Ryan trying to make the move.
Ryan trying everything. Inside out, I think it's passed.
There
John, what do you think?
I think that maybe Varese maybe tighten up. I'm not sure, but it looks like Ryan's got the position now, and will take over the lead as they step back down into the valley.
Unbelievable racing here at Arizona Cycle Park. 2 KTM kids going at it, changing plastic, changing graphic kits, whatever they got to do. Look, Ryan able to get that triple up the hill and just pulled another 2 bike lanes.
It's just a different line choice, and Ryan has consistently hitting that outside to be able to do it, and Varese, unfortunately, riding a little defensive and hasn't been able to do so.
John, look at all the money out there in the pits, man. All motorhomes. Love seeing that.
Yeah, what a great turnout, man, and especially coming off of the holiday weekend and everybody out here. This is great spectacle as Ryan takes the white flag, so 1 lap to go. As unfortunately, Varese not able to weather the storm of Jeremy Ryan. So Ryan now looking to set sail and take home this Moto 1 win here for the Schoolboy 1. Coming up next, we're going to look for all of our 65cc 7 to 9 limited riders. You guys should be on the gate now. Following those riders will be the 65 10 to 11 limited class. And first call for the 51cc 4 to 6 limited. First call for 51cc 4 to 6 limited. That'll be race number 5. First call for race number 5. So Ryan looking just a look back, see where his competition's at, but as you can see, he's already separated himself quite a bit here from the 24 of Varese. So again, a reminder, we need race 5. First call, you guys need to be in staging, and race number 6, the 51cc 7 to 8. So all of our 51cc 4 to 6 and 7 to 8 riders, you guys need to be down in staging now. Race 5 and race 6 to the staging area now. And your winner at the checkered, put your hands together for the number 10 of Jeremy Ryan. As I'll send it down to the podium for a word with our winners.
That's right, John. Thank you very much. Let's get this guy up here, man. Wow. All I know is Team Orange Brigade out there. Dude, I got some cool AZ Open hat for you. Let's get your helmet off. Talk about Bubba's, man. What's going on with Bubba's, dude? I noticed you got a new sticker on that bike.
Yeah, we just got a bigger Bubba sticker, and yeah.
So what's up, dude? You were I really want to know, honest to God, you're riding inside out, outside to in. You were taking the roost the whole time. Tell me through that moto.
Yeah, I was just trying to take it easy, not push too hard because I don't want to throw it away, but yeah, I got the moto in.
Feel good, man. You look good. You got your Fox deal. Tell us who got you here.
Yeah, Fox, Dunlop Tire, DT1 air filters, Mika Metals, Bibwood's low bed service, Click suspension, CW racing engines. This everyone else I forgot. Thank you so much.
Well, what about Bubba's?
Yeah.
All right, man. How about it right here? Jeremy Ryan, folks, your Moto 2 winner right now.
All right, thanks, Dano. As we get ready to set the stage, it's our 65cc 7 to 9 limited class for race number 3. So 36 riders in total going to be doing battle here as we start the field. Gage Dunham, Tristan Pruitt, Jesse Shedden, along with the 12 of James Otis, Lane Redding, the 14 of Brandon Eade out of Temecula, California, with the 15 of Ryan Herring out of Live Oak, California. Riding out of Pueblo, Colorado, the 17 of Keegan Hutchins, the 20 of Mason Brown, and out of Marietta, California, aboard the Cobra, 9 years of age. Keep an eye on this young man, the 27 of Vincent Way. The 37 of Alex Nelson out of Sandfield, Arizona, aboard the Cobra, 9 years of age, with Ethan Sienkiewicz out of Encino, New Mexico, riding the number 40 machine. And the 41 of Jake Willis out of Carlsbad, New Mexico, aboard the Yamaha. With the 55 of Parker Miller, the 66 of Travis Lawrence, the 73 of Manuel DeMeas out of Corona, California, and riding out of Washington, Utah, aboard the Husky, the 9-year-old, the 87 of Grayson Townsend, the Fast Company rider. The 92 of Everett Clark out of Leahy, Utah, the 108 of Dax Inley out of Washington, Utah. And the Cobra machine out of Amarillo, Texas, the 125 of Marcus Trujillo, the 139 of Cooper Bergeron out of Elko, Nevada, the 205 of Bronx Grundy out of Oak Hills, California, with the Husky rider, the 9 years of age rider, the 218 of Trinity Bachelor. I was getting ahead of myself. The 220 of Cannon Terraciano, the Temecula, California rider, the 247X of Easton Thies, the 247 of Wyatt Thurman, Grant McDonald, Brady Dickman, the 313, the 323 of Reciba, and running out of field, the 338 machine of Zachariah Carmichael. Excuse me, we've got 3 pages. There's that many riders here. The 404 of Dan and Reed, Mason Stamp, the 437 out of Pierre, Arizona. That will go to Jackson Heim. The 525 of Ridge Westing with the 619 of Mela Herrick. And rounding out the field here for the final time, the final rider here out of Glendale, Arizona, the 8-year-old aboard the Husky, the 710 of Brody Moss. So that will do it for the 65cc 7 to 9 age group limited riders for race number 3. Also, we need to see race 4, race 5, and race 6, the 51cc 7 to 8 limited, along with our 51cc 4 to 6 limited riders. And then first call for race number 7, the 250B limited class for race number 7, the 250B limited class. You'd be making your way to the starting line now. Again, for race number 7, the 250B limited class. All right, here we go. Revs are up, and we're off and running here into turn number 1. This is our 65cc 7 to 9 limited class. Oh, looks like we got the flannel out front. So it looks like that's going to belong to the number 92 machine of Everett Clark out of Leahy, Utah. So 10 years of age, a KTM-backed rider, the Lamson Motorsports Pro Circuit, KTM Dunlop, and Bell backed machine. So again, the 92, Everett Clark with your hole shot and leading the way here for lap number 1. All right, so these riders here heading onto the back section of the track. Clark still leading the way. Once we get these riders past the finish line, we'll give you a breakdown here of our top 10 riders for our 65 7-9 limited class. There you go, green flag. That's going to indicate one lap down here for our leaders, the 92 of Clark. Again, we want to thank our team over at overstockvehicles.com for bringing the live feed here this afternoon. If you guys would like to tune in, usasportmotocross.com. That's usasportmotocross.com for all the details and the live action from here at ACP. All right, so again, we need to get these riders down to the starting area. The 51cc 4-6 limited, along with our 51cc 7-8 limited for race number 6. Also, our 250B limited for race 7. You guys need to start making your way down to the staging line area. And first call for race number 8, the 250C limited class. We are running through these motos quite fast, so we need you guys to stay on top of it. Any questions, concerns you might have, feel free to stop on by registration. So again, first call for race number 8, 250C Limited. 250C Limited. Start making your way down to the starting line now for race number 7. Also, the Moto Playground Sidewinder race will be taking place tonight at 6 p.m. So following all the racing action, we will get into the Moto Playground Pit Bike Sidewinder race that we're going to be doing. So any details, you guys want to get signed up, you need to sign up now at registration. Head on over to the booth, get yourself signed up for the Moto Playground Sidewinder race.
Yeah, John, I don't know about you, but that sounds like a super fun time. I love your call. You said the flannel boy out in front. Flannel gets it. That's Everett Clark. In second in tows, the 404 of Danny Reed. How about this dude right here? Bachelor in the third spot. Vincent Wade, Nick Wade's son. Tristan Perut in that fifth spot. Parker Miller. It's Miller time. Sixth, Manuel Dumas in that seventh spot. Jesse Shedden on the 09 in the eighth spot. Jake Willis. And rounding out your top 10, Rias Sabah. Pretty awesome dudes right here, man.
Certainly a stacked field of riders right here, Dano, for our 65cc 7 to 9 limited class. As we were just saying, we need to get these riders down to the staging area. Moms, dads, get your kids down there. We got the 250C limited first call. That's race number 8. You guys need to be down in the gate area. So Everett Clark, the 92, getting the whole shot and looking stylish and pretty in pink. Dano, you always look pretty good in pink.
Yeah, pink is the new punk, man. How about it, dude? Overstockvehicles.com. Darren Colby in the house. His son Slater. They own Valley Car. They overstockvehicles.com. You need a car. You're in California. You're in Idaho. You're in Utah. I don't care. Please feel free to hit up old Darren Colby at overstockvehicles.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we also want to do a little reminder. This is not freestyle motocross. This is for a championship. You want to know who you are? You got to have numbers on your bike. Come on. Dude.
No, John, this is not freestyle motocross, FMX, man.
Oh, I thought we were because we don't have numbers
no.
here, right?
Hey, I forgot to cut my side panels, dude.
Put some numbers on your bike. Please, moms and dads, I know you know who your kid is, but we need to know who they are just in case we have a problem with their transponder. So please, you need to have numbers on your bike. All right, so we're looking about this time by for the 92 of Everett Clark. We will be seeing the white flag. So the white flag will drop this time by for our leader. As again, race 3 on the track. All right, just as we've been saying, race number 5, the 51cc 4-6 limited. We're missing a few riders. We need to get these riders down to the starting line in a timely fashion to get our races underway. We will not hold the gate for you. Again, it is your responsibility to get down in a timely fashion and know what races are on the line. So again, race number 3 on the track, race 4 on the gate, and race number 5, 51cc 4-6 limited. We're missing a few riders, please. If you are in race number 5, you need to be down on the starting line now. Following that will be race 6, the 51cc 7-8. Race 7, the 250B class. And again, a first call for race 8, 250C limited. Here we go. White flag is out for our leader, Everett Clark, the number 92 machine. Okay, so here we go, our rundown. Everett Clark leading the way. Dannon Reed in your second spot. Trinetti Bachelor. Vincent Way in your fourth spot. Manuel DeMeas in your fifth, followed in by Parker Miller, Tristan Pruitt, Jesse Shedden, along with Reese Seba, and round out your top 10, we'll go to Jake Willis. So the 92 about halfway done here with this final lap. All right, so again, a reminder, if you are in any of the races from race 5 to 8, that's right, 5, 6, 7, and 8, that's going to be our 51cc 4-6, our 51cc 7-8, along with our 250B limited and 250C limited riders in race 8. You guys need to be making your way down to the starting area if you have not done so already. Again, get down to the starting line for race number 5. If you are a 51cc 4-6 rider, you guys are on the gate. Also, if anybody's in the pits and you guys are looking for a good time or something to do, Fly Kids Zone. Stop by and Mike and Rusty and say hello. And check out their Fly Rider support for 2019 season. If you guys are looking for some sponsorship, certainly check out Fly Racing at the Kids Zone. As I'm going to send it on over to Dano for a word with our winner on the podium.
Well, thank you, John. I really appreciate that. Dude, check this lid out right here, man. You take off that Bell Moto 9 flex helmet and flex this. Hey, how about it? Dude, let's talk about your mouthpiece.
It helps with congestion.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the flannel. John gave you a new nickname. The kid with the flannel, take the whole shot. Guide us through that race.
I got the whole shot. I got a pretty good jump. And then I just stayed out front and charged and just rode my race.
You think it was the flannel that got you on the top of the box here today?
I don't know, maybe.
I think so, dude. You're starting a new line, little like you and Eric Swan. I know Swanee wears that flannel look, but you got some people you want to thank?
Mom, Dad, Lamson, Mika, Sorensen MX Training, Dirt DNA, Guts Racing, No Toy Oil, and
NGK Spark Plugs.
what?
NGK Spark Plugs.
I guess.
Don't even know what that is. I know. That's cool, man. Well, hey, congratulations. Moto 1 in the books. You got 2 more. What do you expect?
To ride good and stay out front.
That's it right there. Congratulations, pal. How about you, John? Back to you.
Thanks, Ambro. As riders are coming off the track here to complete race number 3, we will get race number 4, the 65 10 to 11 limited class. So Alvin Halan, Jackson Butte, along with the 62 of Kalana Humphrey out of Huntington Beach, California, the Deas Machine, along with the 65 of Jackson Tomsu, the 67 of Carson Milliken out of Surprise, Arizona, and riding out of Lubbock, Texas, the 99 of Calvin Kawaisis, along with the 108 of Andrew Scholes out of Rancho Cucamonga, California. Yeah, the Huntington Beach bad boy right there. And then the 111 of Jeremy Rowe out of Boulder, Colorado. The 227 of Gunnar Townsend out of Washington, Utah aboard the Husky. And the 12-year-old sensation, the 511 of Dylan Blesha out of Frueto, Colorado. The 624 of Crew Ketton out of Riverton, Utah with the 821 coming out of Cataldo, Idaho. Put your hands together for Wyatt Story.
How about it, John? Carson Milliken, the Flying Finch, is out here. He's a local boy, 67. He's got more moves than a U-Haul out on the dance floor here. That guy's got more laps, I think. He's riding to 65. He's riding to 85. His dad is Brad Milliken, last year's Baja 1000 champion. Hey, dude, he knows how to ride too. Desert View Windows. You need a window, you need a sliding door, anything like that, we get hooked up. Desert View Windows. Good to see the Milliken family out.